50 grand?
30.
One time, 50.
30.
I'm not gonna do it.
All right.
A really awesome electric guitar with just 15 of its kind out there. A customer with some not-so-real stones to sell. A souped-up truck with a twist rolls in for sale. A bedazzled watch full of diamonds crosses paths with Les. Goons try to cheat Les out of paintings and some cold hard cash. And several vintage guitars come up for sale. These are times when rare items showed up on Hardcore Pawn.
Facts here for you. This is a tomahawk right here. This is the War Club.
Resembles you, doesn't it?
It's closer to you.
It is, right?
It's the same color hair.
90 bucks?
No, actually, I'm not interested. He was rude, Seth.
He was just joking.
He was not joking.
My sister takes things way too personally.
He was rude.
Find out the cause of the commotion and gets roasted by the customer. Les goes insane with the money and the customer hits him.
Don't know. And what the you gonna do, old man?
What
A badass. As you can see, I'm a badass.
They say to be confident when making an offer, but this guy took his confidence freaking overboard. What part of Les does not need his services does Mark not understand?
Do you have a company out that does any of your, watches your lot or anything like that, takes any of the cars out?
We do.
Okay, how's that working out for you?
It's working out great.
I'd like the opportunity to maybe go over some paperwork with you.
We don't have that problem because we have fences around the building.
Well, we've done a couple other business around here. I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying. This is gonna be our business as well.
No, it's definitely not going to be. I'm not interested.
You old
Here's
man,
the way
you
it's
and you
gonna
guys
work.
running this sale right here.
Here's the way it's going to work, sir. You can leave nicely, or we can throw your ass out.
First thing in the morning, and this customer just decided he wanted to mess with Les.
What the hell's going on?
Hey, man, I need some money. I got kicked out. My mama kicked me out last night.
Les saw him when he picked up all those items before bringing it over to meet, so he definitely thinks he could take Les for a fool.
Where did you really get it?
My mom's basement.
Tell me where you really got the vacuum.
My mom's basement, man. Where do you think I got it from, fool?
With how bold this guy's being, even going as far as insulting him, Les couldn't help but get even more furious than he already was.
You think I'm that stupid that I didn't see you pull the off the floor?
Inside the pawn shop, a sense of trouble looms as the head of security, Joe, faces a difficult moment. The air is heavy with anticipation as accusations are laid out. In a tense exchange, the truth emerges when Joe admits to stealing. The weight of the admission sets the stage for the unraveling of a trusted employee's actions.
The detectives call in uniformed officers to put the cuffs on. And then he reaches into his pocket and pulls out an assortment of jewelry worth over $7,000.
As the admission hangs in the air, the situation takes an unexpected turn. Detectives call in uniformed officers to apprehend Joe. A place built on trust is now shaken to its core as the true extent of the betrayal unfolds.
You go this way. This is my loyalist point, my head of security, guy that trusts me.
The arrest unfolds and reality sinks in for the pawn shop owner. The disbelief is evident as a devoted employee, the head of security for the previous 3 years, is carried away in handcuffs. The emotional weight of the betrayal is clear in the owner's voice, which expresses the anguish of putting trust in someone who later proved dishonest.
I think he was working with someone else.
If he was, it could be anyone.
As the scene unfolds, questions linger in the air. The owner ponders the possibility of Joe working with someone else, leaving the situation shrouded in uncertainty. The aftermath of the betrayal raises concerns about potential accomplices and adds another layer to the unfolding drama. The final seconds leave the audience in suspense, contemplating the true extent of the security guard's actions.
Are you her customer or mine?
I'm talking to you. Come on.
This lady got so irate because she wanted to be next in line. She wanted to be first. She felt that she was the most important out of every customer. You're next in line, so let me be right with you.
Okay, well, come on. It doesn't matter. What the are you? You're not the police. I can talk to whoever I want to talk to. What are you going to do?
You offer it now.
In the opening scene, Ashley is at the counter with a lengthy line of customers. A sudden disruption occurs when a black woman attempts to cut in front of everybody else. Ashley confronts her asking, "What are you doing?" The woman becomes upset, but Ashley firmly asserts, "You can't do that stuff here."
Goodbye.
Come back here. Let's talk right now. Take the receipt.
What would you like to do with it, ma'am?
I want to pay.
Well, you have to go to those windows.
I'm not. No. I I come to this line any other time.
Not at this window.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna stand in the line.
In the wrong line. Get in the other line.
And I'm not gonna get in another line. I'm gonna walk straight up to the damn window.
We won't take you.
The woman continued standing in line at the counter. Les approached her, inquiring about the situation. She explained that she wanted to pay, but refused to move to the next window. Les informed her that in the pawn shop, crossing others in line isn't allowed, emphasizing the importance of waiting your turn.
Care of you.
Well, y'all just told me something.
See this lady here? All the other customers.
Okay, and I always come to this line.
I'm sorry. You have to stand in the other line.
Okay, well, I'll be back before y'all close.
You can do whatever you want in this line. She can't. Can't wait your kid.
We'll be back later.
Following the interaction, the woman eventually complied and moved to another window. Les, taking action, instructed the workers at that window not to accept their payment. He firmly directed the woman to wait in line like the other customers, reinforcing the shop's policy on fair and orderly transactions.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, jackass.
Take your
Bitch.
take
Yeah, that's you.
and get it.
You. Yeah, make me.
Sir,
we don't want
please.
this. You can take this stuff.
Sir, sir,
where the
listen.
sun don't shine.
Listen. I don't know what the problem was.
As the interaction begins, the customer expresses gratitude, but the tone takes an unexpected turn. Tensions rise as the customer's language becomes confrontational. The shopkeeper, addressing the situation calmly, refuses to tolerate mistreatment. The dynamics shift from appreciation to conflict, showcasing the challenges of customer service in a brief yet intense moment.
Came in here, tried to spend my money is what I did. That's what I did.
Okay.
And come instead of trying to come in here, I'm not even talking to you.
I need a liver transplant.
Why?
Seriously? They didn't even look at these cards.
Sour Patch Kids.
The narrative unfolds with the arrival of another customer, visibly intoxicated. The shopkeeper navigates the encounter with a mix of tolerance and assertiveness. The customer attempts to engage in banter, revealing signs of alcohol influence. The shopkeeper, unswayed, maintains composure and subtly addresses the situation, highlighting the challenges of dealing with individuals under the influence.
I'm not even out here trying to get this $30.
Not bang on my.
Wow, 50 for that.
Jeff, take him out, please.
Better not put it in your car.
How would you?
Man, what the?
In this segment, a discussion ensues about cards and a potential liver transplant. The shopkeeper encounters a situation where the customer's intentions are unclear. Misunderstandings arise, and the shopkeeper skillfully navigates the conversation. The dialogue touches on humorous elements while portraying the complexity of communication in a retail setting.
I might not make it in this stuff.
What, is it, ma'am?
Is it?
I don't know. You tell me.
Man, come on, you the dude with the ponytail?
The wife's racking my nuts on the telephone constantly.
Got 2 earrings in your ears.
Does it matter?
Just take it off, put it with mine a little bit, let it get a little bit more weight to it, and go ahead and give me my money.
Does that make sense?
Right this way.
You can't come back.
Damn this! Go out my way, damn one of y'all touch me. I'll break this.
I'm more than happy to go to the ends of the earth for you. When you come in like an ass, you be walked out like an ass.
The scene takes a surprising turn as the atmosphere shifts. The shopkeeper reassures the customers that, despite challenges, the store is dedicated to going the extra mile for them. The encounter, starting with tension, concludes with an assurance of excellent service. This final part encapsulates the roller coaster of emotions within a brief time frame, showcasing the highs and lows of customer interactions.
You just walk through that?
Man, how you doing, brother? What's the deal on this TV here?
This TV right here is $400.
$400?
Yeah.
I was in here 2 weeks ago, sold you this mother for $90. Now you gonna ask me $400 for it, man?
In the electronics section of the store, a customer named Robert engages in a conversation about a TV with the store employee. The casual tone sets the stage for what seems like a routine interaction. The customer questions the TV's price, sparking a humorous recount of a previous encounter where he claims to have purchased the same TV for a lower price.
Are you kidding me? So you're making a $310 profit off me? Bull, man.
Can I help you?
Who are you, man? I come in here 2 weeks ago, just like I told this gentleman. Do something with your hair, man. And then y'all gonna sell it for $400. You gonna make that much profit off me?
As the dialogue unfolds, the customer expresses dissatisfaction with the marked up price, claiming the store will profit significantly from his purchase. A manager steps in, attempting to resolve the situation. Tensions rise as the customer questions the legitimacy of the price hike and demands a resolution, emphasizing the financial disparity between his purchase and the intended selling price.
Brother,
Where's your receipt?
can you not understand English, my brother?
I can't, my brother. I don't believe that he wants a TV for nothing.
I'll just take the TV, man. No.
The customer threatens to take the TV and leave without making a purchase. The manager issues a stern warning, asserting that any attempt to take the TV without completing the transaction will result in immediate removal from the store. The confrontation takes an assertive turn, with both parties standing their ground.
Once I get this TV. Man, get up off me. Get off me. Man, get off me. I ain't going outside. Get my damn shoe, my damn shoe, player. Y'all got my shoe. You got my money. It's joint.
This guy was acting like a total baby. He wanted attention and he got it.
Despite the warnings, the customer decides to leave the store, expressing discontent with the entire experience. He accuses the store of mistreatment and vows never to return. The situation concludes with dramatic flair as the customer exits, leaving behind a sense of dissatisfaction and a promise never to return. Next up is this rude lady who acted rather discourteous the moment she met Ashley for the first time.
I got a problem.
Hi,
I got a problem.
Okay, well, wait a second. Hi, I'm Ashley.
No.
It was pretty clear to see that she came looking for a fight with how tough she was acting.
I'm not here to follow your rules. You're in my store.
Well, you have my merchandise, and I want it back.
Do you have a pawn ticket?
I lost the ticket, but you can look me up in your system.
With her incessant use of expletives like she was in a Tupac video, Ashley couldn't help but cry out in rage.
So you are a customer here.
I was a customer here. I'm not going to be a customer again because you can't find my ring. And where is it that you can't find?
Ma'am,
Take care of it.
chill out.
After establishing the rules by telling her to at least try to act as polite as she possibly can, Ashley finally gets right back to assisting her with her search for her item.
Where's your license?
Here, take a look at it. So now you have my license. Get me my ring.
Hey!
Hey, I can scream longer than you.
You know, Ashley's got bigger pipes than a church organ, and I never thought I'd see anyone that could actually out-yell her, but this lady can.
How long does it take to check?
I don't know. Can you be quiet for 1 second so I can do it?
Well, do it already. You should have done it 10 minutes ago.
To get her out as soon as possible, Ashley headed off to assist her with her business.
Did you find it under your name or somebody else's name?
Just look up the name.
She said look up the name.
And without in the front.
Are you kidding me?
They couldn't find her name in the system, and with great satisfaction, Ashley headed back to relay that news. Bye, Felicia.
You can take your license and take it where the sun don't shine. Because I don't have your ring.
An innocent customer got more than she bargained for when she ran into this other customer who came barreling towards her to accuse her of damaging her TV.
Excuse me. Bitch, you hear me? Bitch,
What,
you made
bitch?
me drop my TV.
You dropped your TV because you wanted to drop your TV.
First of all, bitch, I said hold the door and you ain't.
It was a lady's choice if she wanted to hold the door for her or not, and with her phone in her hand, it was pretty clear she was busy too. But this customer thought that she was entitled to give orders that must be met.
I'm not paying for
Bitch, you might as well get off the phone because somebody about to
too
pay
bad,
for my
bitch. I'm not about
off
to pay
top. Bitch, you broke my TV.
Ashley decided to jump in to settle this whole spat before it could get even more out of hand than it already had. Me personally, I would have grabbed some popcorn and watched the show.
How did she break your TV?
Because I told her to hold the door and I dropped it and it cracked.
So it's her fault?
It's her fault.
Ashley's attempt to mediate didn't work at all since, Ashley. And the lady kept on making her unnecessary demands, even going as far as to lay hands on the other party.
I don't know what this lady was all about, but how dare you come in my store and make a huge scene? In my store, I'm not interested. There you are. Out that door.
Byron the Bruiser Snuggle Bear eventually managed to get the customer out, but it obviously wasn't going to end there.
You is the type that will get smacked.
Really?
Really.
Try it.
Y'all got me up.
You have
Go get
1
my
minute
TV.
to get your out of our store.
Well, they couldn't exactly keep a ruined TV for her, so they gave her the chance to retrieve it for herself.
Don't trip.
What's up, bitch, and fix your makeup.
Don't trip.
Bitches, you gonna pay for my
Get off our property now.
These ladies were trying to pawn a set of diamond earrings for a party they were going to host later.
These earrings I'm trying to pawn. We work in a daycare. We're trying to have a pizza party for the kids.
Oh, how fun. So how much money are you guys looking for today?
300.
The amount they asked for had Ashley reeling back and looking like she was constipated, but it's their business, not hers.
For a pizza party?
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do cupcakes, games, giveaways, gift bags, all that.
In true pawn store fashion, Ashley reveals she won't be handing the exact amount they were hoping for.
Okay.
How much are we looking at?
Yeah, how much?
So they're going to be under $30.
I mean, honestly, the amount Ashley offered is a bit disappointing, and the ladies were quick to make their thoughts on that known.
We're gonna need more than that. That's not enough.
This would definitely take care of a couple pizzas.
I don't think you're hearing us.
Then, to add insult to injury, the ladies treated Ashley the same way they would treat a kid.
Did you have any breakfast today?
I'm a little cranky.
I think I have some crackers in my purse.
Oh, okay. I can't give you $300.
Ashley has never been one to take any form of disrespect lying down. And since they decided to disrespect her instead of having a civil conversation, Ashley had no choice but to have them tossed out.
Oh, it's the boy.
Right.
On the playground.
Is this your friend? You're calling him to put us out?
Always on the playground.
Right. We out of here.
Have a nice day, ladies.
A lady walks in thinking she's got a real gold chain to pawn, but the employee Ashley spots that it's fake. Now, she wants $250 for it, but Ashley's like, nah, no can do. It's not real. The item was a fake after taking a look at it.
Pawn this train.
Now, this lady starts making a scene, yelling and demanding the manager. Ashley's not backing down, standing her ground against the chaos.
Okay, for how much?
I want to get like $250.
We won't be able to take this
Why you want me to take it?
because it's not real.
What the It is real.
Ashley steps up, the lady still claiming her fake chain is real. Ashley's not having the yelling, setting a rule. No screaming allowed in the store.
I want my money for
Hi,
this.
excuse me. Why are you screaming?
Excuse me what? Get my money.
This isn't real.
It is real.
You're not.
Ashley, determined to maintain order, sets a clear boundary, emphasizing that screaming will not be tolerated in the store.
Come and get it.
One way or another.
All right, well, I'll come and give it to you.
Yeah. Why the keep saying it's not real?
You will not.
Plot twist. Ashley offers a deal. She'll check the lady's watch, but no more screaming. The lady suddenly gets all chill, realizing she needs to cool it down.
What can I get?
Let me see your watch if you want me to help you.
Hello?
If you yell at me one more time, I'm seriously gonna ask you to leave. I am not in the mood to hear your loud.
Now Ashley sees a chance to help. She suggests pawning the watch for $250, and the lady, now calm, agrees. Ashley smoothly guides her through, proving that she can handle the drama while keeping things respectful. Drama sorted.
Do you want me to let you pawn your watch for $250?
I'll take the $250.
Wow, changing a tone now.
Yeah.
Want to follow me this way?
Thanks for help.
There's this guy who claims to be the last good man, but Seth's not buying it. This guy knows what he wants. Cameras in this case. And Seth is all set to help him.
Looking for cameras. What kind of good cameras you got?
Whatever you need. Yeah, so some point and shoots
okay,
right
over
here.
here. Let me look at this black one right here.
But hold up, trouble's brewing. The guy admits that he's got a short-term memory. Seth, being savvy, suggests paying up front. But Mr. Forgetful wants to shop around first, planning to keep the camera in his pocket. Seth's not vibing with that logic.
You'll be shopping around.
That's fine. Let's pay for it now, and then you can keep it in your pocket, and then you can keep shopping.
Why can't I just pay for everything at the end of shopping?
Then I'll hold the camera until you're...
Seth, smelling something fishy, won't let this guy stroll away with an unpaid camera. The customer protests, but Seth sticks to the rules, unfazed by the store's criticism.
Hold on to your camera until you're ready to buy something.
But it makes no sense. I'm gonna buy the
You know
camera.
what? The best part of being the owner of this place, it doesn't have to make sense to everybody as long as it makes sense to me.
Offering to pay up front, the customer isn't happy and throws shade at the store. Seth, cool as a cucumber, shows him the door, keeping things in check.
Thank you, sir.
But I want to buy the camera.
Sure, $90, sir.
Your store is a bunch of
You can leave, sir.
No, you won't let me buy it?
Have a nice day, sir.
I'm still shopping. Store sucks.
A lady storms into the pawn shop, dead set on getting back her shiny new Dell laptop still in the box.
It's a brand new Dell in the box, never been opened.
Never been open. Let
Yes.
me see.
The shop says it was pawned, but she insisted it wasn't. The employee checks the system, and yep, there's a code saying that it was pawned. Now, she's not buying it and accuses the shop of shady business.
B-O-W-I-E. She got something in pawn? Yeah, she does have.
Refusing to accept this information, the customer accuses the shop of hiding her belongings without reason. However, the employee explains that there's a valid code for the item. Trying to keep it professional, the employee explains there's a legit code, suggests going to the Windows for help, but she's not having it. Instead, she's getting more worked up, doubting the shop's honesty and integrity.
Oh, you have you for a code, so you can go right over to the Windows and they can take it.
No, I want my computer.
No, you have it for a code in pawn.
And I understand.
And here's where it gets wild. She starts thinking that there's some big conspiracy against her. She's convinced the shop is teaming up with the rich tycoon to snatch her laptop. Things take a turn for the absurd.
Y'all don't know how to talk to nobody, and I guess
I'm
because
talking-
I'm the little dog that you can just
You ain't no
tell
little
me,
dog, you're taller than I am.
With a poor bitch's computer, check and give me my.
Her frustration peaks, and she goes from claiming to be a sweet Christian lady to dropping a string of curses.
She's a nice, polite Christian woman. Yeah, right.
I think that you are being so despicable.